speed to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be running wild.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Rookie Showcase, where we will see the top prospects competing for a top spot in the upcoming NBA Draft. This is Kevin Harlan alongside my friends Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
And Kevin, you know, this is a game I always look forward to. I mean, there's excitement and anticipation. There's such a great concentration of young talent. This really begins the process for these young men of kind of measuring themselves against the best players in the world. So I'm looking forward to it.
And keep in mind, guys, you know, scouts and GMs have watched these players all season long. So this game is very important, but it's really just one more piece of the puzzle.
Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what do you think we're going to be looking for in this one from Burke?
Well, he's really a do-it-all point guard offensively. He can shoot from the outside, penetrate, makes good decisions, whether on the drive and kick or in the pick and roll.
Yeah, I like him because of his shooting ability and his smarts. He's a guy who thinks the game. He's more athletic than you think. He has tremendous ability to shoot it off the dribble, and that makes it tough to deal with him, especially when he's involved in pick and rolls. And he does a nice job of keeping defenses off balance.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game, where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean,
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk. And, you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. I mean, you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters.
Anthony Bennett, a freshman power forward out of UNLV. He wasn't expected to play here at the Rookie Showcase after undergoing left shoulder surgery, but I guess his rehab is ahead of schedule.
Burke, the pass to Ryan. There's the screen. Gives him the lead pass.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And here is Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. The feed to McLemore. Nice D from Ryan.
You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, they sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game, and you've got their full attention.
Here's McLemore. Burke grabs the miss.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
In-change shot, and a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
That's good from Ryan. Second free throw, no good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's McLemore. Right through the D for the layup.
And, you know, when you talk about this showcase game, the question is always, how much should GMs weigh this single game versus a player's entire body of work?
And I've sat in that chair, Clark, and I think the entire body of work is important. You can't, as a scout or GM, you can't let one game really determine your opinion of a player. Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Dishes at the lane. Rejected by Noel. But he recovers it. Another shot. Bank shot. No good.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Now, here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Pass to Ryan. The Elites need to get off a shot, and that one's good. Noel.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
The Stars trail by 6. Len sets a screen for Carter Williams. Len kicks to Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from Bennett. Carter Williams with the bucket.
You know, I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here.
Yeah, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
Burke, the pass to Ryan. And there's the pass to Noel. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Elites making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Carter Williams with it. Now defended by Burke. Kicks it to McLemore. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Bennett. It's rebounded by Olynyk.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Burke, the pass to Ryan. He feeds it to Burke. Burke gets the screen from Ryan. Burke can't get it to go.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
It's off his foot. And the...
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game taking pictures of you, my friend. You've reached celebrity rock star status even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
Ryan, he's in at shooting guard. Cody Zeller out there with Noel. Then there's Burke, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. McLemore, no good. The Elites leading by 3. Ryan, the pass to Zeller. The dish to Porter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tries from 10. Gets the bucket. Porter's got 6.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
And this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Ryan the pass to Burke. That's blocked by Carter Williams. Len sets a screen for Carter Williams. Passes to McLemore. Launches it. No good. The Elites leading.
Very surprising to see Nerlens Noel here at the pre-draft showcase. Of course, he tore his ACL back in February, underwent surgery shortly thereafter. Normally, there's at least a 6-month turnaround, but here he is.
McLemore dishes to Carter Williams. Another steal. Here's Burke. Drops in the breakaway lane. And the Elites lead by 9. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Elites.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
Here's Carter Williams, and that one's good. Carter Williams has got 6 here in this quarter. We talk about Nerlens Noel, about how the talent pipeline out of Kentucky has continued to filter these great players into the NBA. A top pick for the Wildcats, and still, this is actually a pretty lean year.
Yeah, just 2 potential picks in Noel and Goodwin. How about back in 2012, though? 6 players drafted out of Kentucky. Back in 2010, 5 of them.
Carter Williams kicks to McLemore. Another steal. Burke with it. Pass to Porter. He kicks to Burke. Jacks up a 3. But they recover it. Here's the screen. He passes to Porter. Second shot opportunity. The Stars with the rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And the shot is good from Ryan. Jay's got 8 here in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And himself finishes the break with a slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And some changes here for the Elites. Olynyk is checked in for Noel. Gobert comes in for Zoe. And it's Oladipo in for Porter. And Muhammad gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Burke the pass to Ryan. Makes the lead pass. And stolen by Bennett. 3 on 3. Carter Williams dishes to Len. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
He's 7'1". Excellent shot blocker. Has a lot of potential as well offensively. It's just a matter of gaining.
And so we conclude the first half. The Elites on top. They lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And now we return to one of the highlights of the entire year. The Rookie Showcase brought to you by Champs. And plenty of scouts and GMs still in attendance.
Oh! Are you kidding me? The power punch right there.
Right.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, The arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot considering all that goes on in the Big Apple. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
The feed to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Len. Jumps up. No luck. Now the Elites take it the other way.
Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
But for most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. I mean, they've been doing this for much of their young lives.
Carter Williams kicks to Muhammad. Hits the three-point bomb. Muhammad's got 5 now.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Michael Carter Williams, a 6'6" point guard out of Syracuse, very athletic, able to get into the lane and finish inside. Just has to improve his What a huge play.
Tons of explosiveness on display in this one.
Yeah, the youngsters still have plenty of bounce left in their legs. They're kind of showing off right now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. McLemore, the pass to Carter Williams. Here's Muhammad. Zeller grabs the board.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Dishes to Porter. Pass to Ryan. To the middle, Zeller. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And so Zeller nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. McLemore dishes to Carter Williams. Doubled by Ryan. Bennett kicks to Carter Williams. The pass to Len. It's rebounded by Ryan.
Boy, he's really been active on the glass.
And a nice bonus from him. I mean, if he can rebound like this in the NBA, he'll make a team very happy.
Burke. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Out of bounds, the Elites take possession. Noel passes to Burke. Shot from the wing, and that is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And the Stars have possession. And McLemore kicks to Carter Williams. Defended by Burke. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Been a solid outing for Carter Williams. 10 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
Len's checked in for the Stars. Now here's Burke, defended by Carter Williams. Passes it to Ryan. They set the pick. Kicks it to Oladipo. Oladipo off the pick from Ryan. 5 on the clock. Here's Noel. Tries again. Rebound by the Stars. Len's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Muhammad. Tight defense on him. Ryan the pass to Noel. Oladipo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got his 2nd basket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the elites.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Carter Williams dishes to Muhammad. Feeds the lane. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for the elites. Porter's checked in for Noel, and it's Larkin in for Burke. The elites leading by 7. No good from Larkin.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And Bennett throws it down.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Larkin kicks to Oladipo. He passes to Larkin. He dishes it to Oladipo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
Here's Carter Williams. 12 points for him. He feeds it to McLemore. A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 17.
Tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Larkin. It's rebounded by McLemore. McLemore's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Carter Williams kicks to Bennett. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a great show through 3. And the Stars have possession. They trail by 6. Ryan in a 2-guard. Noel is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Porter. And it's Burke in at the 1. That's the group in the game right now for the elites. McLemore, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Ryan, and stolen by Bennett. Here's Muhammad, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How did he get that one over the top of it? He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup, but you wouldn't know it after that throwdown.
And it's the elites with the ball. Pass to Ryan. Off the screen, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Anthony Bennett.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
The Stars trail by 6. McLemore, the pass to Carter Williams. The dish to Bennett. He kicks to McLemore. There's the feed to Carter Williams. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose, and they're moving it up. Here's Ryan. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Muhammad dishes to Carter Williams. Muhammad sets a pick for Carter Williams. The pass to Muhammad. Kicks to Bennett. Pass to Carter Williams. Clock at 6. There's McLemore. The 10-footer finds the target. McLemore's got 23 points.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Pass to Ryan. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. No good off the back of the rim. The Stars trail by 6. Now Carter Williams dishes it to Bennett. 7-foot shot. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bennett's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's 3 of 4 from the field for him now, guys, and he's really been a big part of the scoring here in the fourth.
Here's Ryan. Here's Zeller. The shot is off. Excellent D that time from Bennett.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
Carter Williams kicks to Muhammad. Feeds it to Carter Williams. He dishes it to Muhammad. He passes to McLemore. Here's Muhammad. Now here's Bennett. Fires the three.
You know, he seems a little further along defensively than I expected.
And, you know, rookies who can defend are a very rare commodity. This is impressive.
Now the pass to Ryan. There's the pick. Off the pick.
Incredible.
And there's a nice one-handed slam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punished and racked.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to McLemore. Gets it to go.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Carter Williams.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
And so here are the Elites. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ryan, the pass to Zeller. And here's Porter. So the Elites win.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just had the better day. And they'll have a little bit of bragging rights here over the Stars as the draft years closer.
And although this isn't a league game, you could tell each player out there wanted to win. I mean, no question about it, this was a competitive affair.
And there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie Showcase. I'm Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see you next time.
nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Cavaliers. We are strongly considering drafting you with the first pick in the upcoming draft, but we'd like to ask you a couple questions about how you'd fit in here before we take that step. First question. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
Definitely. Look, it's clear to me that you guys have a plan. Rebuilding is a means to an end, and you need players who are going to stick it out through both the good times and the bad. If you believe in me, I believe in you and what you're trying to do here. Look, we both just want to win, right?
Interesting. Next question. Obviously, here in Cleveland, we're a team that is looking to turn things around as we build toward the future. We have some pieces at point with Kyrie and some young guys up front, but there are immediate opportunities to step in and contribute as a perimeter player. Would you be comfortable with the responsibility of stepping right into a significant role on the wing?
I definitely welcome the challenge of stepping into a significant role early on, man. I've seen players come into Cleveland and be able to contribute early, and I think I can be that kind of player. Look, it won't be easy, but I'm ready to put in the work and do what I gotta do to get this franchise to the top of the East, man, for real.
Great answers. I really think you'd fit in great with us. Here's hoping we're able to draft you with our pick.
Good game tonight. GM of the Magic here. We have the second pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. The team that we've built here in Orlando was built to win it all. Unfortunately, we keep coming up short in that endeavor. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of turnover as we work towards retooling the roster for another run. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
So it sounds to me like you guys are thinking about starting over again. If that's truly your intention, I'm not really interested in being part of a rebuilding project. I've only got so much time in this league, and I don't have any intentions of throwing away years from my career. It's nothing personal against you or the organization, but I'm just not interested in coming to Orlando. I'm sorry.
Okay, last question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
I don't believe in the definition of anyone having a perfect game, but I really don't feel like I need to change my game to be successful at the next level. I think my talents speak for themselves, and I'm not about to go changing my game just because I'm playing against some new, allegedly better opponents.
Well, that didn't go quite as I expected. We'll see you at the draft.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Washington Wizards. We have the third pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. This question is more about how you feel about what we're doing here in Washington. We're a young and upcoming team that is gathering youth to make us more competitive. It's going to be a difficult process, and we can't expect to be a contender in year one. Are you prepared to deal with the highs and lows of an up-and-coming team?
Man, I'm ready to step right into this league and shine. And I feel like the roster you've assembled here needs a few more years in the can before it's ready to make some noise. NBA stars only have a shelf life of so long, and I don't want to waste any of it in DC waiting for the shit to turn around, you know?
Next question. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Me? I want to be the greatest of all time. If anyone answers you differently, well, they're either lying to you or they don't have the competitive fire to be great. I don't want to be great. I want to be the greatest. I want rings. I want MVP awards, all of those accolades. I want people to talk about me 50 years from now, and they will. Just watch, man. I've got the fire. I've got the drive, and you know what? I'm ready.
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't know that we're a fit for you at this time. We'll need to discuss internally. I'll be in touch.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Jay Ryan from Philippines.